Coach, this will be preseason game number 3 for your group. Has it changed what you're looking for? Is there anything different you're looking for tonight in the preseason home opener?
I think tonight's more of a combination night. What lineups we can change, different looks, different guys playing off of each other. I think that's going to be very important for us tonight. But our staples will not change. Our standards don't change, no matter who we play.
Is it difficult at all that Jalen can't play yet, and you're trying to rotate through the rotations, but then also you have to bring him back, maybe opening night or within the first few weeks of the season? Like, how does that change your approach, knowing that there's going to be an immediate change or an eventual change pretty quickly?
I think there's a familiarity with it. So I think that's something that you understand his timeline, you understand the way he's working and what he's doing, and the guys know that, and we also understand that that's the point of the combinations, finding different looks, different lineups, guys that can play off of each other no matter who's out there.
When you're playing lineups together that you're just trying to get a look at or trying to see, or maybe experimenting a little bit with here in the preseason, what are the things that you're looking for that say I can rely on this in the regular season, or I need to see more of this, or I want to see more of this?
Well, I think it's all a small sample size as of right now, but I think it's the style in which we're trying to play, and can those units do it together? Does it flow? Is there a level of comfort for each guy playing off the other one? And I think that being able to see those different lineups, you're able to tell if it works or it doesn't.
What do you like most about the way Jace has come in and not only earned the trust seemingly from his teammates, but has made an impact on the court as well?
Yeah, well, you said it. He's earned the trust of his teammates, but he's not chasing it. He's just being himself. He's working every single day. He asks the right questions. He's, talking to the veterans about what he needs to do, talking to the coaches about what he needs to do. He's not expecting anything, and he's wanting to work for everything that he has. On the court, just his basketball IQ, his knowing when he makes mistakes and understanding exactly what he needs to do to improve it, because that's the film sessions he's doing with the coaches, and then asking those vets those same things.
Hey, Coach, good to see you.
Hey, you too.
I know defense is really your primary identity, which you've established very well here with the team. I was just curious how much of an emphasis on the three-point shooting you're having this year, in your offense. I know you brought Bain in, and where is that at in your overall philosophy here going forward?
I mean, we always want to be able to knock down shots. That's the key. That's the league. There is the three-point line, and we want to make sure we're not getting the right type of shots. A big emphasis for us, though, other than playing faster, is being able to convert, because our defense has been really good over the past couple of years, but our ability to convert after we get those stops, after we get those blocks, after we get those turnovers, that's where the numbers need to increase, because we were great at getting out in transition. We weren't at the highest level finishing in transition, and that's not necessarily just a three-point line. That's at the rim as well.
You guys just played a couple days ago. What stood out from that first game or that other game the other day, and what is your approach tonight in terms of who plays and how many minutes?
I think that the Philly game was good for us. Obviously we've been battling and bumping against each other for a while. I think that was good for us to do, and then playing against Philly, there was some things that stood out. Our ability to get back in transition, finishing possessions with the rebound defensively, like we just talked about, and then continuing our running game. How can we get out in the open court and get easy baskets? As for who plays tonight, Paulo and Desmond will not go tonight, so then I'll change up the lineup.
Hey, Rev, hey,
I'll
check.
as that thing hits.
Hey, 1,
Cody
2.
asked about
Hey,
Jace, but just what have you seen from Noah
Hey,
and his
check.
actions so
1,
far this
2.
preseason?
He's just got a toughness about him,
Hey,
a
ref
professionalism
check.
about him. It's similar to
Hey,
Jace, that he's
hey,
asking the
ref.
right questions.
Hey.
Our coaches are doing a tremendous job of putting him in the right position to understand what he needs to do for us. I had a great talk with him today about the position that he's in, being able to play multiple positions once he touches the floor, because he's seen it, he's played it, he's the ultimate professional.
Coach, after 2 preseason games on the road, how good does it feel for you and the guys to be back in front of this home crowd and back in your element here?
I mean, it's exciting. It really is. I said it before. We have some of the best fans in the NBA, and then you look at the new scoreboard, and I think that just excites our guys. The fans are going to love it. Just the whole arena atmosphere is just really exciting for this group, and it's just good to be home.
You guys have made this emphasis on pace and playing faster and with quicker decision making. How through 2 preseason games, how do you feel like that has kind of taken in these games, and where do you want to see this team continue to improve in how they're maybe running or controlling tempo in that way?
And I think it just has to continue to increase. I think we've been probably average right now. I mean, it's increased from what we did last year, but I think where we're trying to go and how we're trying to push it, I think we can continue to do more. I love our ability to make quick decisions. That's been good. The guys are getting the right spots, finding the right space on the floor. I think that's going to continue to increase as we change with the combinations of who's on the floor. That guys just continue to learn how to play off of one another.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.